in today's video, we're not going to play CMG Superdome Boost only, believe it or not. We actually got ZigZagPower, the man himself, to 1v1 us in R3 Speed Bonanza. This is going to be a best of 5. Of course, the loser gets to pick the map. And yeah, we both get 1 skip each. So yeah, that's pretty much the rules. Of course, he's always been the homie, always like helping me figure out YouTube stuff, etc. So please go check him out, subscribe to his YouTube channel. It would make me really happy. And yeah, let's move on to the actual video. All right, so today, as I said, we're going to be playing ZigZagPower. Definitely one of the YouTubers, well, the one active right now that I look up to the most, for sure. Bro has done so much for the BTG community, it's crazy. So yeah, we're going to be playing R3 Speed Bonanza against him today. Looks like the starting map that he wants is Park. We're going to have NG Mortar Farm. Okay, that's actually a really cool loadout. You know what? Let's keep it. Okay, so we're just going to go NG Mortar Farm. R3 Speed Bonanza game. This is... Man, it feels kind of weird to like be back to YouTube after a month. But yeah, to give a short explanation for those who didn't hear already, most of you did. But just in case you didn't, right? I've been on the midterms grind, the uni grind, and been worrying a bit about my real life, which explains, you know, why I ain't been on YouTube too much, but it's whatever, right? We're now back, stronger than ever for sure. Definitely not rusty. And yeah, we're just gonna be I'm just gonna be trying to win some games against ZigZagPower, right? So NG Mortar Farm, obviously this is gonna go to round probably 22. Probably need mass UMGs to kill this. Oh no, it's gonna be complicated. Our defense late game is gonna be Sprocket Spam and what else? And Mortar Stalls, obviously. So that's the idea, yeah. You know what? We're never gonna make use of our Arbiter Gold. Might as well use it now while he's sending me blacks and stuff. And then I can go for the factory right here. For the beginning of round 6. Very good. And yeah, looking good for sure. So we already got the 4-2 down. If he sends me anything, I just instantly Robert Gold, get up Sprockets, which he might do, yeah. Oh, never mind, he just wanted to bait it out. Still wants to just bait it out. Not gonna work for me. And just gonna save some of those lives, and there we go, I can Robert Gold now. Definitely gonna be sending a lead here. Gonna be defending. And yeah, we're outplaying slightly money-wise. We have more lives too, so that's really good. So far looking very nice, honestly. I'm gonna just make as much money as I can and we'll see from there. I'm also be trying to bait like the Robert Gold and the defense out, if I can. Nope, he doesn't Robert Gold yet, but he does get up the big one. And then I'm just going to send camo pings next. Force the camo defense. And yeah, that's about it. As for the rest, I'm just going to make a couple more farms. Just fit as many as I can, really, and then get to Sprocket spamming. Right now is when we should start. And yeah, I'm just going to go for as many as I can, really. Also going to make sure that I have some spots for some big ones, which are all going to be over here. Which I should probably make on the edges of the map, come to think of it. So I'm just going to make sure I can do that. And obviously we don't want to upgrade everything to Sprockets yet. We want to fit some 0-0 NGs first. But right now is when we should start upgrading, I feel. gonna upgrade to overclock, why not? I don't see a reason not to. And yeah, I'm just gonna get upgrading as hard as I can. Can also fit an extra little engineer here. And we're just gonna send the mass VFPs around 20 and see from there. Let me really quickly get some mortars down. I'm gonna need those big ones for cleanup. And just gonna start fitting some more engineers, as many as I can really. And gonna send as many BFPs as I can since it's round 20. So it makes the most sense to rush now, while we have a lot of money. And yeah, eventually this is gonna overwhelm, and that's the plan, honestly. I'm just gonna wait for round 22 after that, and then we'll be good. To send UMGs. And yeah, I'm just going to be overclocking a tiny bit here. Going to be boosting, I guess, because we have those, so why not? And yeah, now I just want to basically mass mortar stall. Let me make sure I don't get too overwhelmed by my sentries from my engineers, because those are going to be a problem real fast. And yeah, well, now what we want to do is just spam defend here. Oh my god, I can't sell my mortar because of my sentries, that's so annoying. Okay, we seem to be fine for now. We just need to have our mortar stalls actually down and not overwhelmed by sentries, which I should have thought of, I guess. But we seem to be fine for the time being. I'm gonna boost again. Oh, and he died. Nice. Okay, so we take the win. Very good. That was a nice micro late game. Good game, Zigzag. That was pretty good. And we're going to see what map he wants. Since he was the loser, he gets to pick the next map. Alright, the next map that Zigzag picks is Dread Balloon. We get Sniper Mortar Farm with some very interesting powers. I'm loving this loadout. I think I'm going to have a great time, honestly, because this is obviously micro-based. So yeah, this is going to be very, very good. I'm definitely going to enjoy this loadout, I feel like. And yeah, we just want to make sure that we have stuff all over the map for sniper crate collection purposes. And I'm just gonna better soil the next round. There we go. I'm just gonna want to make sure we can defend here. Oh yeah, right. These are gonna get annoying real fast, those pings. We're gonna need the Bernie stuff after this. Make sure we can defend. There we go. And next we just wanna go for a sniper farm. Basically the plan here. Alright, so let's start sniper farming away. And yeah, basically we just sniper farm like this until we get enough for a facility, which we should have right now. There we go. Now we just keep going for more snipers, right? That's the idea. He's only going for snipers and not farms, which is a mistake. Okay, he's sold, I guess. Fair enough, whatever, won't ask. I don't really know what ZigZag did there, but it's, yeah, won't ask any questions. Just gonna leave it at that. And now we just go for more. Just go for as many factories as we can. We better soil once again. Very good. Just quickly double checking to see if he has the defense that he needs. Okay, looks like he does. I'm just gonna start fitting as many snipers as I can all over the map, right? We want as many of those as possible for these UMGs that we're gonna send each other eventually. The FPs will be fine too. I'm not even gonna worry about those. And yeah, obviously we're gonna want some sniper stalls too, and let's not forget about those. But for now, we just place some sniper farms down, I suppose. Yeah. Don't even really care about fitting them precisely because we're not gonna have time to fit all of them until round 22 starts. So we really just want all those snipers down as fast as possible. And that's basically the plan here. So I'm just gonna sell this. Can I go for 2 mortars in this space? I feel like I can, yeah. All right, good. So that's gonna be our 2 big ones. I'm gonna target them over here. Make sure they can clean up all the ceramics so they don't get in the way of our snipers. Also gonna have a central big one to clean up for our snipers, make the way for them to actually target the Moab class balloons and stuff. That's going to be our mortar micro spot. Not worried about BFBs at all. If he sends us any, I would be really surprised. It's a pretty bad move, which I think he's doing currently. So it's wasting his time. And yeah, just gonna go for more. Now we're gonna get my sniper stalls ready. I don't even know which one's where. I'm just gonna place a bunch of random ones and then send UMGs, jam pack them too. Cripple as well. I'm just make sure I get money here to defend and stuff, and like send UMGs at the same time. Jam pack once again. He cripples, okay, fair enough. And yeah, now we just want a mortar stall, like as hard as possible. I'm a cripple once again. I don't know if he's gonna have all the money in the world here. He's gonna need a lot to send in micro at the same time, which I don't know if he has currently. Yeah, he's forced to collect his sniper crates, which is making him waste time. Alright, that's very good for me. Waste time that he could spend microing, I mean. I'm gonna cripple one last time very soon. Alright, very good. And we are soon gonna see one of us winning or losing, which we're gonna see at the result of this micro match. Oh, he stopped sending. It's very interesting. I mean, I think I still die here, but... Oh, he had one more cripple. That might be an issue. Think I'm fine for now. Nice. Okay, we take another win. Whew, 2-0. So this is best of 5, like I said. So if I win again, I actually win the full series. That's very interesting. All right, let's move on to the next. All right, here we are. Last game, Boomer Village Farm. That's actually, oh, that's going to be village spam. That's hilarious. Okay, bet. I'm so down for that. All right. Well, it might be the last game. I'm not sure if it's going to be. If I lose here, we're going to see another game, obviously. But if I win, we don't. So that's one thing, right? So yeah, since this might be the last game of today's video, I'm not sure if it is. Don't spoil yourself by checking the video time. But yeah, of course, I'll remind you guys that you can support me easily, like in 2 ways. If you just want to see more content like this being brought out, you can do it by liking the video, subscribing to the channel. It really doesn't take much effort on your part, and it's literally 2 presses of a button, nothing more than that. And on my end of things, it really allows me to get this video out to more people and stuff, right? So if you guys enjoy this kind of content, want to see more, by all means, please just consider those options. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a village here. Gonna go for another farm. Of course, the village is to make everything cheaper. And next, I'm just gonna go for a republic into a facility. Basically the plan, right? So I'm gonna go for my republic. There we go. I've been sending blacks the whole time. I think his boomer should chase. I guess it doesn't. Huh, that's actually interesting knowledge. It chases on most maps because it's speed, but I guess here it doesn't. So I'm just gonna go for the valuable bananas. I'm gonna keep going for more banana farms in the village range and make sure everything's as cheap as possible. And then we're gonna go for max farms and see if we can fill the whole map with energy beacons. That would be really cool. All right, he got this farm slightly before me, I guess. I'm not too sure. Whatever, it's cost for another dual eco boost, and I'm just gonna keep boosting my farms up and go for as many as I can. I'm not sure why he's sending a lead that doesn't do anything, but yeah, definitely a rush of all time, undoubtedly. Gonna go for some spaced region zebras that should force defense now. Just gonna go for this here. Gonna go for another farm. Gonna keep going for more. If I could even fit them in the first place, which would be really nice. Okay, got one. Just gonna fill a couple of glaive lords, make sure we defend this stuff. I'm gonna keep going for more facilities, and yeah, we're gonna definitely want as much money as we can here, so I'm just gonna fit these as fast as possible and then start going for village spam. So there we go. And he's also already starting to fit them. All right, bet. Okay. So basically, the idea is to fit as many energy beacons as we can. They're gonna obviously be better than boomerang forwards, so that's why we do that. I'm gonna go for a few glaive lords though, just to make sure we get some balloon popping power action. Because villages often tend to struggle against balloons, so it should help out. Oh yeah, I should also make sure to have some of those villages instead, because those abilities are really useful as well. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep fitting these all over the map, basically, right? I'm gonna just make sure I get wide spots for these, and then go for more. I think we might be able to defend round 22, honestly. It should be possible. Has he No, he hasn't placed any call to arms. That's a mistake, I would say. BFBs do nothing, once again. They just don't help, because our defenses are too strong. So, like, this serves as much purpose as this YouTube channel, basically, to the BTD scene, right? So, not much. That's... You know what? That's a joke. For argument's sake, that's a joke. For legal reasons, right? Okay, and now we start rushing. And basically the plan is to just micro those village abilities every single time. Just gonna keep microing those. Oh my god, how is he defending this much better than me? What? That should be illegal. How is he defending this much better? What? Yo, what's going on right now? I don't get it. Why is he defending this much better than me? Hello? That should not be normal. What's going on? Trying to micro all of these, but I think I'm just dead here. I don't know how he's defending so much better than me, but I guess he just is. And like, I just cry about it. Okay, cool. Don't know what happened, but I guess that was a thing. If someone can enlighten me on what happened during that game, that would be cool. Anyway, yeah, let's move on to the next one. All right, so I chose the Rift as my next map. Let's see what we get this time around. So we're 2-1 at the moment. 2-1. So that means that if I win, I still like win the full series, and if I don't, well, I don't. So that's the idea, right? And yeah, we get Dotmo to Heli. I'm very much down to play that. Okay, he skips. Because yeah, we're allowed one skip per person, and I'm definitely not down for Sub-Village Chipper. So naturally, we're gonna get Sniper Dotling Ace instead, which is a Sniper Micro base loadout, which might give me the win, because ZigZag sometimes can be a bit smarter than me. Like, for example, I think in that Village game, he probably had more defense than I did. So I'm assuming that's why he won, because he was a bit smarter about it than I was. But I do have faster micro, so I think that's where like I can shine brighter than he does. But yeah, overall, I would say sometimes ZigZag can be a bit more clever than me. That's because if I want to justify myself, I haven't played much in a while. But to be fair, he doesn't play much, period. So, I mean, that gives him that. Honestly, for this time that ZigZag spends on this game, he's really, really good. I gotta give him credit for that. Because he's not like the top players, like, for example, me back then, or Foxito and Boost Only, right? Who literally play this game for a living. I don't play this game for a living anymore, but I used to. I'm definitely going to say that. So, yeah, that's one of the reasons, right? We're naturally going to go for this Never Miss, because it's obviously a better defense for group balloons than Dotlings are. As you can see, my defense is performing a tiny bit better, much better, but a tiny bit as well. That applies too, but both claims are true. So yeah, ZigZag's not like us in that regard. I'm not like Foxito in that regard anymore as well. But yeah, the thing is, right, like, for the little time that ZigZag spends on this game, he's really, really good. Like, I gotta give him credit for that. I'm just going to start going for my sniper farm here, because we do have sniper, we do want a sniper farm. That's one thing that we want to do, so we don't die to like round 11 rushes, which I guess we have ace, so that won't happen. Okay, he self-freezes, cool. Well, I definitely am not going to self-freeze. I'm definitely going to make sure that I just like get to eco in the meantime, and till then I just, yeah, don't sniper micro at all, I guess. Here I'm not worried about a rush, because all I need to do is replace my ace by an ODS and Spike Storm with my sniper down, or just, you know, keep my sniper down, period. And that does it. And honestly, making me on lower money won't matter because this game is going around 30 plus because we have ace, like by default. And I definitely want to keep myself freezes for, like sniper, and not for sniper microing, for GZ microing, yeah. So that's the plan, right? As for the rest, I'm just going to keep going for more snipers. And that's basically about it. This map is very nice for micro, I gotta say. New map is really, really cool. Definitely liking it. I'm just going to keep going for more snipers, right? Next, make sure that I can have a Spectre in the back for ceramic cleanup purposes. And yeah, I'm just going to keep going for more snipers. Not sure who's out farming who at the moment. I haven't exactly been paying attention to that since I've mostly been focusing on my micro, which I'm sorry if it's not like full speed. Trying my best, yeah. To like commentate while I do this stuff, which obviously is not easy to do. So what we're gonna die to, right, is CUMGs on round 30 plus, which I'm not even sure we're gonna die to at all. Ducklings here would be the better defense if we could have the money to spam rod all over the map, but that would only be possible with farms, not with snipers. So that's why it's not happening. We definitely want all of our snipers on strong though. We're gonna want someone first for the self-freeze as well. But yeah, like when we can ground zero, we definitely are going to want snipers on strong because ground zero is weak against CMG stuff, which sniper isn't. And that's why we put snipers on strong, right? Because they're going to target the strong CMGs. So yeah, snipers on first are going to take care of the self-freeze time, which is definitely going to be annoying. But for now, we don't worry about that stuff. Just gonna want to make sure to make as much money as possible while we can, and he's already sending CMTs, which I think is a mistake because I just get to like round zero micro. And yeah, I'm just not gonna even sell, honestly, not like I need to. Actually, the self-freeze lasts too long, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Just gonna go for a couple of aces in the back. It's also gonna be very useful. And yeah, my snipers on first are definitely helping my case here. I'm gonna want to make sure to have some room for extra ground zeros though, if that shows anything. And I'm gonna set my sniper stalls for round 30 onwards. So we're going to want some sniper stalls, we're going to want some Ray of Dooms as well, I guess. I can make use of those, maybe? I'm not too sure if I could, but maybe though. And I'm going to want to keep a lot of room and spare money on the map for ground zero's sake. And yeah, I realized I didn't upgrade this to a Spectre, that's my bad. But it's whatever, honestly, and I'm just gonna keep a lot of the snipers on first. Okay, we can't fit any more around here. I want to make sure that this is all 0.50. 0.50 obviously given a lot of extra DPS that we're gonna enjoy. Although his map seems to be very, very full. He has nothing on the right side, which I do. Okay, round 30 is coming soon, which is going to mean rush time. And round 30 is here, which means rush time for sure. Oh, is he good actually? Looks like we're both good here. I don't think I need to self-freeze for now. He just went for Ray of Dooms, 3 of them. Is that a good move? Might be against mobs and stuff. I'm gonna self-freeze now. Well, actually, I don't know why I even used it. I should have sold. That's my bad. Actually, is he fine here? He might just be dead. Oh my, looks like he is. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, but I won. Okay. I'm lagging, but I won, so that's good. So, yeah, that's pretty much about it for my 1v1 against ZigZagPower in our free speed bonanza. We finished 3-1. Once again, I take the win. So, yeah, the rematch is won by me. That was really, really nice. Zigzag, always a very, very good R3 speed bonanza player. This was a very interesting series and definitely not easy at any point. It was very tense all along, which I always like when playing Zigzag. So GG's to you, homie. Always the homie, honestly, for like, Zigzag helped me out so much, like figure out this YouTube stuff. And still providing content for me even today. So like, huge shout out to Zigzag for that. You guys should go subscribe to him even if you haven't. Even if you have preconceived notions about him, because I know some people do. He's a really nice guy, always has been. So I have no criticism to him whatsoever. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thanks again, Zigzag, for the opportunity for this collab. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one, and have a good one, buddy. Bye-bye.